Hi guys, back with another video. So I've just gone to the post office to go and get some football cards since I'm in football. And yeah, I've unraveled them, but I haven't had a look at them. And that's what I wanted to show you guys because I thought you might be interested. Now, in these cards, could be anything because clearly I haven't seen them yet. And I'm hoping that I can get some good cards. Like, I heard people got some like signed ones and stuff like that and some really, really good rare ones. Now, that could be rare for some people, but I don't know if I'm going to get them. So let's just reveal the first card, right? First card, played for Newcastle, midfielder. Now, could be anyone, but I'm thinking round about Sandro, maybe Sandro Tonali, maybe someone else. Midfielders, could be anyone. But I've chosen Sandro because he is incredible on the pitch. He's never been exhausted and he passes extremely well. Let's see who the mystery midfielder who plays for Newcastle is. Sandro Tonali. Now, he is an incredible player. Let me just show you close up. Incredible. Now, our next one is Leicester. Now, I think these guys have been relegated from the Premier League. They have been playing sort of okay, but clearly in the Premier League, I think it's going to be that Leicester are going to get relegated from the Premier. To be fair, as we speak, they could have already been relegated for all I know. But anyway, let's get back to the cards. So this is who the Leicester player is, who's a forwards, right wing. Hang on. No? Yes? Leicester City Football Club. Let's see. And Abidal Faroua. Yeah, he's a really, really good player. He has been, and I think, yeah, he's been really good. I would say he's the only player who's been good for Leicester. I think there might have been a couple more which have been, playing for Leicester, but still. Anyway, now we've got a goalkeeper from Southampton. Now, this is a good one. So I'm just going to show you the card and oh my goodness me. We have got a signed card. Aaron Ramsdale, look at that. I did not see that coming. But no, I guess the keeper from Southampton, not bad. Now West Ham, this is a bounds, so this will probably be the West Ham United badge, which it is. Oh, we've got another midfielder. So, by the way, guys, if you know who this player is, just drop it down in the comments, all right? Also, here we go. Let's see who he is. He could be anyone, but Sandro Tonali. Another Sandro. Twin Sandro. I guess Sandro's got a twin now. We got a Crystal Palace defender. Now, it could be any defender from Crystal Palace, but this guy I can tell is a really, really good player. So, let's reveal. Daniel Munoz. I've seen Crystal Palace play. He's all right. He's not too bad. So yeah, he's kind of cool. Midfielder for Brighton. This goes for any Brighton fans who are out there watching this video. Let's see. Oh, Carlos Babla. Right. Brighton fans, if you're watching this, rate this guy from 1 to 10. Alright? Because in my opinion, I think he's 7 out of 10. He is quite good. I've seen him play when watching the match. When it was Newcastle versus Brighton at home. They are really, really good. Now, I think I've just revealed that card. A Liverpool card. Now, Liverpool have been on fire today, or not today, but you know they've been unstoppable, and they've been like incredibly like fast with their tactics and maneuvers and stuff out there on the field. I have seen them play. You know, in the cup final, they had a tough time. They did do really well. In the end, it was 2-1, as we all know. But incredible performance from Newcastle. First ever cup. So up the tune. But Liverpool were a bit off at times. They did make their mistakes, and Salah, well, if I'm honest, I don't think it was Salah's game then. But other than that, they have redeemed themselves in the Premier League. So kind of happy about that. And, you know, even a Newcastle fan like me, I'm saying that possibly Salah needs to just improve on a little bit of, you know, just some maneuvers and stuff like that. But anyway, the card is this guy, Curtis Jones. He is a good player. Seen him play, he's absolutely incredible, and the way he moves is just brilliant. Now, the other one, the other cards which I got, because I got 2 cards, the Manchester United defender, could be Harry Maguire, or it could be someone else. Don't really follow Manchester United much, because I'm not really a Manchester United fan myself. Yeah, like I said, I haven't gone through them. I'm just, I've seen them play, and I'm just assuming that it's a defender, and I know for a fact that Harry Maguire is a great defender, so it could be him. And the other players from Man U, like Bruno Fernandes, and you know, there was a new player who came in for Man U. Don't know what his name is, but he is really good. So anyway, let's reveal this card, and it is Harry Maguire. What a guess that was. Like I said, Harry Maguire, he's a really good defender. I've had some people saying that Harry Maguire has had some difficult times with his performance, and people haven't really been, you know, respecting him the way he should. I think I could be wrong, but the way I see it is Harry Maguire, when he's out there, some people actually think that he's a really decent player, and he is. And I just love the way he moves. He's just he's so tactical with his movement and stuff like that. He communicates well with his team. It's just incredible. So there's Harry Maguire for you. Now, Everton. Everton have been quite poor although they are trying to stick back in well with, the games which are coming up this week. So, and he's, we don't know, he's a defender, so let's just check. And he is Jared Brandthwaite. He's not bad, not a bad player. Although I think at times he will be put on the bench and stuff like that and then get subbed on, but he's really good, I've heard. Now, Tottenham player. Tottenham haven't been doing well this season, although, they're still trying to stick in and stuff like that, which is honestly, it's quite good. I love the way that Tottenham, communicate and, play well and stuff like that, because they don't like to lose all the time. No one does, if I'm honest, but still, it's always good to support the team you love and, just have a bit of faith for teams which, if you support one team, just if there's a team which you would love to win, just, have a bit of support. Just say, like, you want them to win and stuff like that, because it might encourage them more to, have a bit of faith. But the midfielder who plays for Tottenham is Yves. I think that's how you spell his name. Yves Bissouma. I heard he plays really well. He won a cup, I think, a long time ago. But yeah, he's a really good player. And I think he is as well. So that's him. Arsenal defender. Let's see who he is. Could be anyone. But this is going for Gabe. Ooh, Gabe's good. Arsenal are doing really well. So I'm happy for Arsenal. Another Arsenal midfielder. Let's see who he is. Oh, game changer. We can all guarantee it's Kai Havertz. Now, Kai Havertz, he's been on top of the ball. He hasn't, I think he's made a couple of mistakes in his last few games, but I think he's done really well to, kind of redeem himself, let's just say. So yeah, quite pleased with that. And I think they are qualifying for they're in the spot for the Champions League, so that's good. And I think Newcastle have as well, although they might be down to 6th place right now. So and Aston Villa and I think it's Manchester City, I think they're facing off tonight. Please support whichever team you would like to win. If you're a Newcastle fan, then please go for Manchester City, because I do not want Aston Villa to win, if I'm honest, but they have been a brilliant side, so they probably will. But then again, please just choose your team which you would like to win for tonight. Right, the Wolves forwards could be anyone, but I think we can all guarantee he's a Wolves forwards striker. I think we can all guarantee who he is. But like I said, I've already had one signature. I'm looking for another one, just so that I can have a lot of good cards, so I can put them in my pack of football cards. But anyway, let's see. Who could it be? No way. Matthew Cunha. Oh, Cunha. Oh my goodness me. Signature as well. That's a cool signature. I heard he's Kunga has done really well in his last game. They've pushed hard, they've done well, and they've done better this season than they have last season. So yeah, quite happy about that. Another Crystal Palace a player midfield. Let's see, Will Hughes. Now, in the Newcastle game, when we were playing them Crystal Palace, or when we were playing them, and we won 5-0, Will was the one who fouled one of our players, and that's when I got out my seat and I was just supporting Newcastle because, you know, Crystal Palace can be a bit rough at times. But like I said, there would be a lot of fans who would be supporting him, saying he didn't do a thing. But in my opinion, it wasn't really fair for him to do that, even though he did it anyway for the game when we won 5-0 to Crystal Palace, because we deserved it, and don't know what he was thinking, because he did it for, well, goodness me, did it for his own reasons, basically. But fans' favourite. I'll show you up close. And the one before that, the Wolves one, I'll just show you close up as well. So yeah, and the last one, Tottenham defender. Like I said, Tottenham haven't been playing their best at the minute. They did last season. They've dropped so badly this season. But for those Newcastle fans, comment down below if we're going to make it into the Champions League, because I think we are. But anyway, this is the last card, and it is Destiny Udogie. Quite a funny name. It's a good name. But yeah, these are the that's the last card I've got. Comment down below which card is your favourite, and let me know what you think. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for commenting down which card was your favourite. Bye.